Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Persona 3. Last time we had a whole bunch of Tartarus, and that's mostly it. But we also know that there is probably more social links that I'm missing. At least I think so. And I think the way to solve at least one of them is going to be to go to Tartarus and then leave, so that we can hang out with the doctor guy the next day, the one who's really into the occult or magic nonsense. So I'm wondering if we do that today, because there isn't anything else to do. Like, we could use the computer. That's one thing I could do instead, but we don't have any good options for that either. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to Tartarus. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Tartarus, and we're just gonna leave. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Tartarus, and then we're gonna leave. It's gonna be kind of weird.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Elizabeth has something to say. Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today. What? Floor 154. Okay, I guess I'll do that. I mean, we're still pretty rich in terms of the number of Twilight fragments we have. But I mean, I'm here. I guess I'll go do that.
Let's get to it.
And then we'll leave, and then hopefully that will mean we'll be able to get a new social link next time. Okay, we got our 5 Twilight fragments. I didn't expect we would get that many. But, alright. I guess I'll just get to the end here, which should be coming up pretty soon. And then we'll leave. Alright, great. Let's get out of here.
Oh, hello.
Probably the shortest night we've ever spent in Tartarus. And it is Monday, so it is a school day. So we should be able to see the guy today. Stayed up a bit too late last night. I didn't expect Miss Terauchi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. I've never had that bad of luck before. Is it because of the month? I still can't get over it. What, is there something special about this month?
Listen.
Who should I ask this one? You, Salad. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods, because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods, because that's where they all go. You know which one it is? I don't know anything about this. I don't know Japanese lore. Where do they all go? Probably something with a long name, right?
Whoops, wrong answer.
No. All the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first I need some money, and then to find love, and then to work hard. So I guess first thing is, I need to go to Naganaki Shrine to pay my respects. Oh, it's already too late, shoot. Answered incorrectly. It is what it is. Class has ended for today.
By the way,
Junpei-san seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It's quite an interesting tactic. I don't know. Usually people... You might just be upset. Alright, so... There's a lot of things we could do, but... What I actually need to be doing... is checking down here. So can we go in for no reason? Is that what we wanted to do? What brings you to the nurse's office? Now, what do we have here? You seem rather tired. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? This is the perfect opportunity to test my new concoction.
Well then.
Here, try this. It has a bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jubjub, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. What? Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by these ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here and now.
Alright.
Now drink this. Come on, bottoms up. The medicine Mr. Edogawa gave me smells incredibly bizarre. Should I drink it? Yeah, sure. I downed the strange medicine, but nothing seems to have changed. Well done. Whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survived. What? You've already emptied your cup, but it cheers to your bravery. What? Okay. We're already maxed out in courage, though.
Okay, then.
If you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. What? Okay, so maybe he's not a social link? No medicine today. So do we actually need to go in there for supplementary lessons? Not for... I don't know. But the supplementary lessons, we don't need to go into Tartarus, the trigger. No, I don't want to do that. So, what is the social link we're missing? It's got to be the guy who's really into Japanese history, right? Oh, and Kirijo, right. But we're not there yet for her. Okay. Alright, in that case, we'll continue with Fuka. Continue with her social link.
Hey.
Salad, are you free right now? There's something I want to talk to you about. Alright, let's do it.
Thank you.
Let's go back up to the roof. I'm sorry, this won't take long.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again.
I mean, you've already succeeded once. You can succeed again. It just can't be anything too crazy.
That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course. Are you sure you're not overdoing it? Not gonna say of course. Why do I say anything else?
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
I mean, she's already been extremely useful. That's why I'm worried that we're gonna lose the ability to scan enemies pretty soon. We'll see. It's just a suspicion. That's the spirit. Don't get too carried away. You're already plenty useful, yeah.
Personally, I don't think so. But thank you. You're always so encouraging. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
How so? I mean, she's helpful. She's able to locate people. That's not fighting. I can sense Fuka's powerful resolve. It seems we've grown closer. Rank 6.
I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
I parted ways with Fuka and returned to the dorm separately.
Welcome back.
Not too long until the next full moon. Greetings. It'll soon be a full moon. In preparation for the final battle, I'm ready to deploy into Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. I don't think we're going to Tartarus though. This may sound like a strange question, but I just have to know. Am I being helpful? Very.
That's great.
I'm glad to hear that. I want my mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me. I'm sure Aragaki would. I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have a reason you're fighting? Didn't she already ask us that? I'm gonna say I don't know. I think we said that before. Either way, the next battle will be our last. Let's do our best. And I've said it before, but I like that they keep bringing up Aragaki. They don't forget about him. The lowered morale due to Aragaki-san's departure has been quite concerning. However, everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Aragaki's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. Okay, what are we gonna do today? I guess I should probably take a look around outside. I still feel like there's gotta be some person that maybe exists at night that I'm missing. I'm gonna go look around for a little bit. We got a felt doll.
Much obliged.
Berserker's seal. Okay, I should see what those do.
What do you got?
I'm just here selling things.
All right, I'll take them.
Getting some money back.
Be seeing you.
Let me see what those are, though. High counter. High chance to counter physical attacks in general. That's really good. Then restores a bit of SP each turn. That's pretty nice, too. Okay, I should probably give that to somebody. Is there anyone that I currently have who's weak to physical? I feel like there is. Persona. Okay, the answer is actually no. But still, that might be really useful later. I'm glad we had that. Do I have to, like, I don't normally go here? But that's probably not having to do with, that probably doesn't have anything to do with the social link either. I think there's just nothing. You know, maybe this is our best option. Just study, get our academics up. Let's do that. I'm going to spend my time studying. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. I'm feeling pretty drowsy. I think I've studied enough for today. Although maybe the computer downstairs would have had some stuff that would be better than doing that, but oh well. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother's friend got it too. It's starting to scare me. It's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently, Nostradamus predicted that all this would happen. Did he now? The first bell is rung. Classes ended for today. Okay, what do we got? Few options. Oh, we got Bebe. We haven't hung out with him in a million years. Do we hang out with him? Chihiro, can I make progress with Chihiro's quest? Yeah, we can. Okay, then let's do this.
What a relief.
Sorry, Bebe. I really, I really don't like him very much. I wonder if there's still room in the library. I'll go ahead and find us some seats.
That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking.
Oh, right. The people are thinking that she stole money.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses, the one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father. So there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
That's all a misunderstanding? Or dot dot dot? What do we do here? I think we have to stick up for her.
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her. Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. We can finish talking there.
Did she overhear that?
I couldn't find any books.
Chihiro looks like she's about to cry. She must have heard everything.
Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
The rumors will stop soon. I know you're innocent. Be strong. The first answer is obviously wrong. Which one of these do we want to say? I'm gonna just say this one.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better now. I'm not sure how this one's gonna be solved. She's just gonna have to get the money back, right? I forget what happened to it. I think she gave it to a teacher or something. And the teacher just said it didn't appear. School day is almost over.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
I parted ways with Chihiro, then went back to the dorm. Are we a senpai? Isn't she a class ahead of us or something? Even if we're...
It's you. Welcome back.
At the very least, we'd be in the same class. Right? Because we just joined this school. Maybe that's not how it works. I don't know. Is it just me, or is Sonata-san kind of different now? Like, he doesn't feel the same as before. Yeah, I think we've said that before. After everything that's happened, he didn't lose hope. Instead, he's all fired up. Aragaki was amazing, yeah, but so is Sonata. They're like the definition of a dynamic duo. I wish I could be as strong as them one day.
Salut.
Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in Seas, both good and bad. What about you? Would you say you enjoyed participating in Seas overall? Yeah, I'd say so. But I'm gonna say this because I don't like her even creating Seas in the first place. Don't worry, I'm not offended. Or regardless, thank you for all you've done here. I don't like that they've gathered a group of children to fight monsters. Oh no, we're not doing this. Okay, so what are the options? Probably still nothing, right? Do we have anything here that's useful? Living out the valorous fates of Sengoku era general, it's courage probably. Strength. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's academics? Rumors. Vegetable garden. Let's try this. Let me see what this URL leads to. Histories of the world's greatest. Looks like trivia on historical figures. Today's topic: leaders in battle. I think I'll read more about this. I read about the decisions historical leaders made in pursuit of their goals. I feel like I've learned how to maintain morale in the face of adversity. Ambush has been enhanced. After successfully attacking an enemy from behind, your theurgy gauge will rise. Okay, that's pretty nice, actually. I appreciate that. Gotten late, I'll head back. Okay. That means we can spam theurgies more. The theurgies are really strong, so that's great. If you have them all charged up, you can basically just insta-win a battle. That would normally be really hard.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week. Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Come see me once it's over? That implies that all this weirdness won't disappear once the last one's defeated. Because I was figuring the existence of, well, the Dark Hour, but then also stuff like that with pharaohs showing up to us, that would all be gone if we got rid of it completely. So, I don't know. Weird, suspicious, strange. Oh, let's hang out with this guy. Let's do it.
Today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
I mean, he's still trying to get to the bottom of the person who left, like, a cigarette, right? Why? Something wrong?
He was called to the faculty office by a teacher earlier. I think it's about that cigarette butt.
Do they want him to stop looking into it? Like maybe it was the teacher that did it? Did something happen? I better head to the faculty office.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person.
They want to get rid of us?
That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
The deal?
If you'll excuse me then.
So, you heard all that.
It wasn't me. You stood up for me?
Maybe it sounded that way, but all I did was say how I really felt. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Odagiri seems to care about me a lot. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Yeah, he seemed a bit strange at first,
I'll
but
have your back.
he's been very
Starting
nice
rub
to
off
us.
on me. See you later.
Yeah, rank 9. There's only 2 more left. So all that is going to have to come to a conclusion somehow. I parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm.
Whoa.
Hello there, welcome back. If you don't mind, there's something I'd like to ask of you. It's about Aragakyu's room. I can't bear leaving it as is. Could I ask you to organize his remaining belongings? Also, what is with his new sprite there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. He had no relatives to pass anything on to, and didn't have many possessions in the first place. His room will be cleaned out by staff next month, so if you can do what you can before October 31st. I'm sure it will be tough, but I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll do that. Can I help you?
Okay,
The operation was a success, but the loss numbers haven't gone down at all. But we're almost done. Peace will return to the city soon. I need to prepare myself for our final battle. Again, I don't know if it's going to be our final battle.
Yes.
The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I'll be looking forward to celebrating our victory. No matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you, Salad? Do you feel nervous in the slightest? Nah, I'm fine.
Wow.
You're amazing. No wonder you're the leader. I can't help but feel uneasy whenever I think about the Dark Hour disappearing. You feel uneasy when you think about it disappearing? I mean, that's how the people of the, what was it, the Shura group or whatever? That's how they feel. I would expect him to feel that way as well, though.
By the way,
Do you think Koro-chan knows this next operation will be our last? Yeah, he's smart enough.
right?
So do I. Koro-chan's really smart, and they say animals have good instincts.
Yeah.
Koromaru is freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid of fighting shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, the next shadow I take down is dedicated to Koromaru. Alright, let's go take a look at this room. After we grab ourselves a drink. Mada, Junpei, Ni, Nada, Aragaki. Here we go. Come to think of it, Akutsuki's asked me to sort the items that Aragaki left behind. The door doesn't seem to be locked. Wow. I mean, it's surprising that there's nothing here, but it's also not that surprising. That's kind of how Aragaki is. And also, he was the most recent one to join us as well. This is a simple desk. On the desk is a cardboard box. Aragaki's belongings are inside the box. His weapon, a jacket, boots, earth badge, uniform, blade of fury. Is that just what I gave him? I think it is. The desk drawer is slightly ajar. I found a familiar looking envelope inside the drawer. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. It's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal, Gekkokan High School. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Mitsuru asked me to give him. The date and reason are blank, but there's a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting, so he did sign it. Is someone there?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this?
Yeah, it was in his desk.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in. But I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I'm sure it is. I wouldn't know. I may have bothered him about it.
I never knew his situation, and it's possible I just made things worse for him, but I think if he knew we felt guilty, he'd just tell us to mind our own business.
That's
I
true.
should show Akihiko. Or, actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve.
I don't know what Akihiko would think.
Let's just keep this between us for now.
I'd tell Akihiko. That sounds like a pain.
I couldn't agree more. Sometimes having so many stubborn teammates gives me a headache. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
Incomplete form. The key item.
Someday, once we leave this storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. Poor Aragaki. He's a cool guy. Nothing else to see here.
Well,
You should hold on to that. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted to. Let me take a look at the that item. Probably doesn't say much. Proof Aragaki thought about his future. Enables fusion of Hellbiker. Yep. Are you leaving? Well, is there something more to see here? Yeah, I don't think there is. Okay.
precisely.
Yeah, we'll leave. You're right, we shouldn't stay too long. He wouldn't like that. But it was nice to be here. Well, shall we go? Yeah, just seeing Aragaki's empty room definitely puts into perspective that he's just not here anymore. And he no longer will be. But now what? Now what do I do? I was expecting that to take the evening, but it didn't. Is there something I can do here that I want to do? This does nothing, right? Let me see what this leads to. Remote board for locals. Secret about the vending machine in front of the station? Take a look at this thread. Or is this all constantly updated over time? Vending machine in front of the station. When are they going to fix that vending machine? Wait, what's the secret? You can actually still buy drinks that are marked as sold out. The machines are broken, so that there's drinks marked as sold out when it's not. Just press the button. I recommend the 4x... What? Looks like drinks that are marked as sold can still be bought. I can try it out in the vending machine in front of Iotodai Station. What? I didn't know that. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. Okay, you know what? That was worth it. Does it mean I can buy the Mad Bowl drink like a million times?
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Class is now in session. Salamander Soul Gluen. Actually, I should go over the invocation letter. Miss Toriumi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit, thanks to the lesson I prepared for today, all about summoning magic. This guy yaps so much and is so much nonsense. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later, in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. I don't know what, all the letters with like the different like intonations to them. I don't know what any of those symbols mean. I can't be the only one who doesn't understand what those actually are supposed to represent. I know there's it's supposed to be a different way of pronouncing the letter, but I don't know what they are. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Iwis, his own guardian angel in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoptolemos Platonist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian voodoo, the Ongans, male priests can summon spirits called Ioa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I can go on and on. Yes, I know you can. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common, just as... I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No, we have to stay awake for the academics. This guy also really tests my pronunciation of things I don't even know how to pronounce, and I've never seen before. But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform and thus can be very tempting, but, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It can very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I hope it's not on the test, because I don't know any of that crap. Although I'd rather the stuff on the test be that, rather than the Japanese stuff that I definitely will never know, and won't even be able to think about. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we have defeated all the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school. Right, we still don't have a social link with her. And it's like, the game seemed to imply that we will be able to eventually. And I'd really like to, but we still can't hang out with her yet. So, things are definitely not coming to an end. Alright, is today another student council day? I think it isn't. It doesn't look like it is. What's the status of our social links? Let's see, what do we got? It's not what I wanted to look at. Okay, so... Wait, hold on a second. What's this list that has to do with the Fool? I'm confused. Oh, the Fool is everything. I get it. Okay. Right, I forgot how that worked. Wait, we're only rank 5? Which means we're only halfway done with the game, right? So that tells us exactly how far we are. I just realized that. That's a really easy way to check. But the same should be true of the devil one, right? Or death. But it's not. So are we gonna... Is the mysterious boy gonna, like... Whatever his story is gonna come to a climax sooner than the end of the game? I guess that's what that means? Okay, there's this guy I don't like that much. Puka. She's at level 6, level 5, 8, 7. Okay. Oh, this guy! Right, the shrine. I totally forgot about him. I have to keep him in mind. Okay, so who do we want to hang out with? Can we make progress with her again? No, not right now. Let's see what else we have then. Okay, this can work.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna get a ton of laps in today. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the chariot persona Komokuten. I feel like I might grow closer to Miyamoto soon. Did I spend some time? Yep. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold up. I forgot to swap out the cleats on my shoes. I'll catch up with you in a bit. No sign of Miyamoto.
Hey, I just got a text
It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwa Todai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
After practice, I made my way to Iwatodai Station. That's another way we got social links, right? We got a rival social link from hanging out with these two. So maybe I should if I hang out with the guy at the shrine, I'll also unlock other social links that way too. Who knows?
Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. It's so freaking stupid.
That doesn't sound too bad though. Just you have to let it be for a bit. Like it doesn't sound like an irreparable injury.
I win, so I have to practice.
Winning is not that important. Not more important than your health. It isn't. There's nothing you can do. Show some guts, man. There's nothing you can do. I'm gonna say this. That's what I'll want to hear.
Yeah, you're right. Every minute, every second counts. I can't waste any more time. I promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan.
Why go so far? You promised?
Yeah, I made a promise. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up. And now, he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay?
He has to continue doing the rehab if you go and win?
If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals.
But if you injure yourself in the process, then you're gonna be in the same boat as him, and then you're gonna have to entrust you're gonna have to entrust it to us. And then we're gonna injure ourselves. It'll be just an endless problem. What about your knee? You think you can win?
To tell you the truth, I don't think I can do it. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused, and for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to.
Miyamoto opened up to me about his troubles. I feel like we're becoming closer. He should have negotiated with the 5-year-old a little bit more. Said, how about if I make it in the top 10, alright? Does that work? It's a 5-year-old, you can
has good
negotiate.
instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
There's nothing wrong with scamming a 5-year-old into making sure they do their rehab. I parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. Scamming 5-year-olds like that is ethical. True.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. The next full moon will be on November 3rd. 5 more days.
Excuse me.
Seems like Koromaru is able to sense the change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that the time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation.
Let me think.
We still don't know much about his former owner. We don't have many opportunities left to go to Tardris. I know they died, but at the shrine, but that's about it. It'd make sense if I beefed up my own training so I could take full advantage of each Tardris visit. Alright, I'm gonna start planning it out now. Don't worry, we've already been making good use of each Tardris visit. Seeds will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. Yep. I have so many. Okay. We already. Okay, it sounded like she had more to say, but she didn't. She had the mark over her head. Hold on. Let's go take a look at that vending machine. If we can still go there. Okay, so let's see. Restores 10 HP instead of 5. Okay. Can only buy 1. And then happiness water. 5 SP. Definitely lemonade. Alright, cool. And this stuff isn't open still. Construction for a big building. I feel like that's gonna be done soon. And it's gonna be relevant to the story. Okay, so let's see here. Actually, no, yeah. Let's see if there's anything else in the PC. So yeah, there's that, this, and this. Can I buy more PC stuff right now? That's what I want to see. I don't know if you can do it this late at night. Oh, you can. Okay.
Come on in.
Part-time master. Help you earn a higher hourly wage. Okay, don't really care about that. I don't really need to work. Yeah, okay. So, in that case, I guess we're doing the strength one? There's nothing else useful I can do. Looks like software that stimulates muscles through image training. Now watch these strength training videos and imagine yourself participating. Watch the videos and picture myself working out in my head. For some reason, I actually feel as exhausted as if I actually did the training. I feel like the image training may have actually strengthened my muscles. If only it was that easy. Max HP increase. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Worth it. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. I'm sure those 9 HP will save my life someday.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh no, are people in Tartarus again?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 1 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna do it thoroughly this time. We're not gonna go there and spend like a million years. But it's really tempting.
Let's begin.
To spend a billion years in there whenever I go there. The next chapter is about enzymes. Where it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found, your own body.
Then?
Let's see if you can tell the class, Salad. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is? The sweetness. The enzyme. Lactase? Glucose? Beta alanase? Alanase? This sounds like it's an enzyme. But this is also an enzyme. These two are enzymes. This one is a sugar. I think it's probably this one?
Yes, that's right.
Yep, that's it. Eat a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? When the beta amylase in sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch, it becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why heating sweet potatoes up makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta amylase is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than one that was rapidly heated, like with steam. I didn't know that. Okay. I've actually learned something helpful because I love baking potatoes. Everyone in the class looking at me with respect. I like cutting them into like little cubes about that small, and then putting paprika and garlic and onion powder on them, and then baking them. And then I cook them, I saute some steak cubes of the same size, put in some clarified butter, mix it all together, put it in a bowl, It's such a comfort food for me. It's so good. It's filling, it's delicious. Dude, I went to the middle school to check out next year's first years. And the cops came after me. Can you believe that? What is... Of course they would. I got away, but I didn't go get to see if there were any hotties. For people new to the middle school, you're in high school. That's at least, I don't know how it is in Japan, but it's at least like a 3-4 year difference. Very strange. Who do I want to hang out with today? And even if there wasn't an age difference, just going, even if you went, if you're a high schooler and you went to another high school to go check out everybody and just stare at them, I still think that's kind of weird. Is it just me? All right, let's continue to, let's continue to hang out with Fuka. I think we have to prioritize Fuka. Even if she's not gonna disappear soon, I like Fuka, so we should hang out with her. Oh, Salad, are you busy today? I'm heading to the used bookstore right now. Do you want to join me? Yep, let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, great, thank you. I've been looking for a good cookbook for a while now. Do you think they'll have any?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
It's okay, that's what the internet is for. What is it? Something wrong with that?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat?
Want to read some manga?
Do you remember what I told you before?
Oh, no, never mind.
I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Yeah, I remember, but we were just in one.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing.
Another person at the school was being accused of stealing.
I'm not very tall, right?
You don't seem very short either, but sure.
So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf, but some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
Why does everyone bully Fuka? You did nothing wrong? That's messed up.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me?
No, I'd be mad too.
If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you. And I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. My relationship with her is becoming more intimate. And we're rank 7.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems.
Well, that's only because we apparently don't have our own problems. What are our problems? I don't know. Our character doesn't exist.
I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Is that the only reason? That's probably it.
You think so too? I tend to complicate things in my head by overthinking it. But I'll make sure to return the favor for everything you've done for me. Well, I'll see you back at the dorm.
Fuko left. I decided to return to the dorm. Arf indeed. Nobody to talk to. Nothing new. Which means... what the heck are we doing? Buffing our vegetables? I guess. What else are we gonna do? Let me see what this URL leads to. My lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. The blogger seems to express their love by writing entirely in baby talk. Okay, that's frightening. Hello, have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? It's so pretty, and it's very rare. Did you know the golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? You can find some at Refreshia Flower Shop over at Port Island Station. Yay! Looks like a new vegetable seedlings will be available for purchase. Maybe I should stop by Refreshia next time I'm at Port Island Station. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. Okay, honestly, I didn't hear anything that I just read. It didn't sound like it actually buffed my
Hey, so...
plant stuff, so maybe I need to go look back in the recording and actually read what it said. I think it was telling me something just like with how it told me about the vending machine before. So I should probably actually read what I actually read. There's gonna be another full moon soon, then we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we've got. Of course.
Yeah.
After this is all over, let's celebrate. Everyone's jinxing it. They keep saying it's all gonna be over. Okay, hold on. Let me go look back in the recording, see what it is I actually read. Be right back. Okay, that was nice and cringe re-listening to myself read that out. But it sounds like they're just saying go to the flower place, which is fair. But they're just saying that there's tomato sprouts, and aren't I already growing tomatoes? I don't feel like that told me anything I didn't already know. But let's see. Because this is the flower shop they're talking about, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome.
New variety called golden tomato sprouts. Oh no, they grow to be very yum yum. I'm sorry, okay, so what kind of flowers are you looking for today? Oh goodness. So this is a new one. Ensures vitality versus heals the soul. Rapidly cures ailments. Okay, well, let's buy some of these. We'll see what it does. While we're here, might as well talk to these people. Kenji's here. Oh, what's up, Salad? Hey, if you're gonna give someone a present, what would it be? I think Amiri would love a bouquet of roses. I bet if I gave her something like that, we'd get a lot closer. God, this guy's following me around. Just won't quit. He must be one stubborn guy to follow everyone around follow anyone around this much. He'll probably be a detective or something when he grows up. Who? I don't see him. Is it this guy up there again? Dude, did you see that? She helped some mangy cat that those brats were picking on. Then she fed it some real high-class gourmet cat food. It's just a stray cat. Why is she making such a fuss over it? I asked her on a date, but she said no, saying she didn't want to go into town. Is it because it's getting cold, or is it something I did? I don't know. Still can't go to the cafe. Sad. Not Four Eyes who's always got that attaché case. What the hell is in that thing? It better not be dangerous. Man, who am I kidding? He's one of those three. Who else would it be? What else would it be? Talking about the whatever group. Also, I don't know, what does that word even mean? The attaché. Like, I've seen that before in various places in media. What does it actually mean? Hold on a second. What is this word? Why do people use it? Yeah, okay, what does it mean? Okay, from what I can see, it means nothing. It's a completely meaningless word. Yeah, sure, it means attach. It means like an attached something. But an attached case? That's not what it means in this case of the case. It just means it's a type of case. It's a certain type of case is called an attaché case. But it doesn't tell you anything about what the case actually is, what it does. It's just a random word you attach in front of case, and it means it's a certain type of case. So it's a meaningless word. I hate it. I hate that word. It shouldn't exist. That's all I have to say. There we go. I ranted about a useless word existing. Huh? I wonder what's in that case of his. He looks like the calmest dude out of the three of them, don't you think? Maybe he's more normal than I'm giving him credit for. Yeah, there probably ain't anything to worry about in this case. Talking about the guy with the glasses, yeah. We haven't seen much of him. He's, out of the three of them, he's been the one that's most low-key. But now we're getting some information that there's something weird going on with the case that he brings around. Okay. What should I do? Who should I hang out with? Is the shrine guy here? He's not. Is the book place people? I think I had that apathy syndrome thing. I took a few days off from work. The night shift is getting tough and trying to talk to my passengers wears me out. I want to quit, but I can't. I got a family to support. Yeah, sad times. My class won at Health and Sports Day. We set a new record for jumping rope. You think it's because our teacher put all his time into practice every day? What? Wait, it's because your teacher practiced that you won Sports Day? I don't think that's how it works. I think it's your own practice. Okay, our bond won't go stronger. We should do it anyway, though. I still think we should prioritize Fuka. Oh, Salad, you heading home? Yep, we'll do it. So, I read this in a book the other day. I can feel my bond grow stronger. Yep. Only 2 more days.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Only 3 days left. Okay, well, 3 days. But is that including today? I think it's more like 2 days. Make sure you're fully prepared and ready to train anytime. I don't think Strega... Okay, Strega, not Shura. Sure. I don't think Strega will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They will either try to stop us outright or secretly set a trap for us. What do you think they will do? Set a trap for us? Stop us outright? They'll set a trap.
Precisely.
It's certainly a possibility. In that case, we will need to rely on Yamagishi to detect anything. I still think it is going to have something to do with, what's her name? The one that Junpei is friends with. Can I help you?
Hi.
I'm starting to get nervous for our next battle, this upcoming full moon. But at times like this, it's best to keep a cool head. So let's just stay calm and go for the win. Strega might be planning something, but that doesn't matter, because I'll never forgive them for what they did. Yeah, you should not. He's still reading the fashion magazines. Looking at handbags and shoes. I don't understand. But alright. Only 3 days, more days till the full moon. It's finally starting to hit me. I'm kind of nervous. Gotta keep it together. I should try to relax a little. Okay. There's nothing I can do, I assume. Let's just take a brief look. Yeah, okay.